Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm OpscureNJoePT, and for today what I have here is Bulletstorm Full Equip Edition. So Bulletstorm Full Equip Edition was developed by People Can Fly. People Can Fly is well known for its Painkillers series, which was great games in my opinion, and it is also well known for porting Gears of War 1 to the PC, coming from Epic. So it seems that People Can Fly make a lot of partnerships with Epic. I believe these guys have a lot of skills drawing monsters and making monster games, and they have really great designs for the ambience. So People Can Fly is actually famous by that. But yeah, let's talk now a little bit more about this game, and let's forget a little bit of People Can Fly. So this game is still using Unreal Engine 3, and in case you don't know, the initial version of Bulletstorm, which was just called Bulletstorm, was released in 2011. It was a game that was released for the PS3 and the Xbox 360 and the PC, and I believe that it was using DirectX 9, okay? So this remaster was created to take better advantage of the PS4 and the Xbox One, because I believe that this game was only running at 30 FPS on the ancient consoles, but in the PS4 and the Xbox One you can actually get the 60 FPS on this game, which makes much more sense since this game is much more fast-paced, and for me it would be really impossible to play this game decently at only 30 FPS. Well, I would prefer to play at higher frame rates than locking the game at 30s, because this is a very fast-paced game, and so 60 FPS makes a lot of sense. That is why they decided to remaster. So we have been talking now about the consoles, but what about the PC? What's in for us in this remaster? So this remaster actually brings all the add-ons coming from the original, so not great thing if you want the original game and you have all the add-ons. There is also a thing that is related to the Duke Nukem. I think you can play with Duke Nukem and with the Duke Nukem jokes, so no big thing I guess, unless you are a big fan of Duke Nukem. But about graphics, the only thing that this game has is just a couple of refinements on the post-processing. It looks a little bit better. And above all, the most important one in my opinion, it's optimization. This game is now more lightweight than the original, because this one is using DirectX 11, which makes the game reach higher frame rates than the original, since DirectX 9, I have some trouble saying this word, DirectX 9 don't take advantage the same way that DirectX 11 do. So DirectX 11 is really great for the CPU in this case, comparing to DirectX 9. So this is the settings menu. As you can see, this is 1080p maximum settings. The eye is pretty much a maximum. We just have post-processing, textures and motion blur. I'm kind of disappointed of not seeing a shadow setting to mess around, and I actually messed with the camera FOV, and I have no idea why aim assist and aim lock is enabled, but I just disabled now. So camera FOV at 90 for 1080p screens makes a lot of sense, okay? So with that, I hope you keep enjoying the rest of the video. Thanks for watching. If you want to check the frame rate without recording, it's on the description. The game runs pretty much at 60 FPS all the time. And that's it. Thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Badoom! Stay alert. I'll be careful. How you holding up? The pain manageable? It is not. I am left to endure it regardless. Gonna get you the hell out of here, Ishii. You got any idea what we're looking at here, Ishii?
No. It is Confederate, though. The markings date to operation logs from over a year ago.
You just know Serrano is up to some shit here. Oh, son of a mother. Tech is wild. His cocky leash is grading my performance.
It will have further opportunity to mark your efficiency. We are under attack!
Hold it together! Base camp up ahead!
They use Confederate technology!
Doesn't make sense. We're in the side quads. No colonies or Confederate troops anywhere near here.
This place is filthy with low-spread radiation. Neither of us will survive if we linger.
Just like the old days.
Forgive my lack of nostalgia. I've mapped the complex. Only way out is down.
It's close quarters in a mining complex. You sure you're up for this kind of fight?
I am not. I am not up for any of this. We have no other options.
Oh, great!
Hello boys and girls, welcome to the performance section of Bulletstorm Full Equip Edition on the HD 7850, R7 265 and R7 370. This will be a quick one on the Phenom II. So the game runs at pretty much average of 90 frames per second, so I think it's more important to see if the game drops from the 60s. And yes, there is a small drop over there at near the end, where the game drops to 58. I believe that thing was related to an autosave of the game that caused the game to dip from the 60 FPS, but it's just that. It was just that little piece that dropped from the 60, that is pretty much just 0.2% of the time. Although for some reason, which would be very strange if you are having trouble with the frame rate, lowering the post-processing to median really helps a lot with the frame rate, so keep that in mind. I didn't test the game at 1440p because It didn't really make sense, since the game would run at pretty much 30 to 60s, so there is no reason for that. But about the other stuff, at 1080p maximum settings, the game uses 1GB of VRAM, so if you still are using a 1GB version of the HD 7850, you can still max out this game, okay? The RAM usage was around 4GB, so I will classify this game as a 4GB minimum if you want to play this game. CPU usage was between the 40s and the 60s, and GPU usage was at maximum all the time, okay? So that's all that I want to talk about Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you want to support the channel, just do the same thing as our Patreon Alberto and be my patron, give me orders. And also you can support via PayPal donations, or you can just buy games on Kinguin by using the link on the description of the video, okay? So thank you a lot for watching. If you have any doubts, leave on the comment section of the video. So thank you a lot for watching again, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.